Well, good morning. We are here at our plant in East Greenville. I wasn't really interested in recording anything up until now. We got our trailer hooked. We got about 300 miles to go, and the way that we're gonna go isn't exactly the way I thought, but we'll be all right. 278, I think it is, up to 84, just west of Newburgh, so we'll be all right. So stick with us here. We'll try and get us out to when we can get some daylight. It's just shy of it's about 5:40 right now, so we're gonna push off and beat feet there. All right, well, I'm trying to get the phone to focus here. It's not really working, but we're getting on 78 East. I haven't cleaned the inside of the windshield. It's still dirty. No respect. No respect. It is 53 degrees out this morning. It's beautiful. Got about 4 hours, 20 minutes left. Pending any traffic delays. So let's get going. All right, we're jumping on 287. This is a pretty neat interchange. We're doing a couple of different corkscrews. Turned out to be a beautiful morning. I'm pretty tired. I already had one cup of coffee. Might crack one of my monster drinks, but one thing. Oh, look at that moon! Wow, it's beautiful. Wish I could stop and take a picture of it through those pine trees like that. But one thing I did want to talk about was the elevated number of dead critters on the road. We are probably seeing some chasing in Pennsylvania as far as the rut goes. I've noticed at least 4 fresh kills of immature bucks, somewhere within the 2.5-year-old range, along the interstates in the past 2 days. So that's usually when you can tell that things are starting to heat up a little bit. Now's the time where you need to start using caution when you see a deer crossing the road or trying to cross the road. If it's a doe, and it comes bolting across into traffic, be aware that there's probably a buck chasing it. The does don't run normally just because they feel like it. So definitely use some caution there if you see it happening. I think it said we had 34 miles or something on this, and I think we're going up to 87 then, over northwest up to 84, and then we're going to cross in Newburgh right before the Connecticut line. I'm not looking forward going through Hartford at this time of the morning. That New York state line was a pretty big cluster the last time I drove through there. So hopefully we're late enough that it doesn't make that big of a difference. This is the interchange for Interstate 80. Sorry about that. I heard a noise and I thought it might have been something coming from my trailer truck, but I think it was just the exhaust of that car that ripped on. But anyways, like I said, that was the interchange for Interstate 80. Now all of a sudden my phone's giving me problems again in stopping the recording at random points. So we have about 3 hours left, 3 hours 15 minutes or so. Stick with us. All right, well, we're in New York, across the New York state line. We're going up 87 North and the New York State Thruway. That was pretty congested back there. It wasn't very fun to drive through. Roads beat you up a little bit. Only hauling 38,000 pounds is really playing a role in that, but we're going. Alright, so I called a little audible here. The last time I drove through Hartford, I remember how hectic it was. So we're going to skip that. We're not going to take 84 East through Newburgh and across. We're going to go up to 90 and across through Springfield, Massachusetts. It was 15 minutes longer as of right now, but it is just turning 8 o'clock, and I'm sure that Hartford is going to be a disaster in an hour when I would be there. So that highway system there is pretty windy. It's very congested. I think it's only 55 miles an hour, and people just are pretty reckless through there. So I remember being pretty stressed and relieved once I got through there. So we're just going to skip it all together. We have more, no sweat, just being there at 11 rather than 10:45. So I think we'll be better off. This 87 is beautiful. The mountains are gorgeous here. Not much has turned as far as the leaves go, but it looks good. It's nice. It's a nice drive. Pretty smooth other than that section right there that we just went through, but whatever. Alright, well, I panicked. Kind of. I asked one of the local drivers what he thought the easiest would be, and he definitely said that 184 would be sufficient. So, whatever. We will continue this way. Sorry about the glare. Yep, there we go. 84 East towards Newburgh, New York. Okay. All right. We are going across the Hudson River. I remember this a little bit. There's a toll plaza on the other side. I tried to clean the inside of the windshield. I am admittedly not good at it, and I don't know why. Can't ever seem to get things clean. Tried 18 different methods, 14 different everything. It doesn't matter. So they're putting us a 20 mile an hour speed limit ahead. So really got to take it easy here. Yeah, see, we're all on the eastbound side now. I guess they're working pretty heavy on the westbound side over there. Sometimes this truck just really doesn't seem like it wants to go anywhere, but I'll push it a little harder. Well, we were making it up the hill at a pretty good rate until woman decided that she needed to pull in front of me within like, I don't know, 2 feet of my bumper, slam on her brakes, and not even blink an eye. So now we're geared way down, barely crawling up the hill. Yeah, so it's a great time. It's a great time. The wax sloshed and I really lost my momentum, and it is just look, I'm gonna have to go down another gear. Jeez, man. Here said there's a way station. Sun is the devil. Well, this is the big intersection that I remember being very congested. Extremely congested last time I was in it. We're splitting off on the middle 3 lanes here to Hartford, and this guy's looking over to the left about something. Yep. So we are 74 miles away, just over an hour. We're trying to keep our momentum and speed going up the hill. Sometimes it's a little more difficult than others. Oh, this lane is not ending. Okay. I thought that was cutting off up there. But this guy is swerving in his lane. The Amazon girl was on her phone. It's a great day. Great day. Do. We're all in the same boat. Brown band for you. It's goofy. It's goofy. Yep. 1 hour. Alright, I think we're entering Hartford city limits here. We got a flashing sign. Speed limit's dropping to 50 from 65. There's a little bit of construction here. I don't know if it's an HOV lane or what the deal is, but we're not losing any time, so that's good. These are the twists and turns I remember for sure. I don't remember exactly what time I came back through here in the morning, but yeah, it was rough. So there's the Hartford city line. I'll shut up while we drive through here, then I'll speed it up for you so you're not too bored. AMG. There's a couple little cars on this trailer. I remember the name Austin Healy from Home Improvement. I don't know exactly what those are. I want to say, yeah, not real sure. Taking some good time here. This is actually the exit that I've taken before. I think it's 69 here. To take 44. I think that's it. Right there. Yeah. We go east there for a little bit and make a delivery at a I forget exactly what they do. It's on a water treatment plant. Something like that. I actually have a friend from my previous employer that's over there right now. Paul. Told him I'd be shadowing him across 84, so now I can continue on. But that delivery was set for 10 o'clock, so he should be already there. Man, this is some beautiful country, guys, for sure. The leaves here on the trees that do hold leaves are pretty vibrant. Looks like maybe already past a little bit of the peak foliage, but there's a good mix of pine trees and different things in there. I don't know, maybe it's just a little shy of peak yet, but yeah, wow, I'm just it's beautiful. About half hour away. Less than a half hour now. This is gorgeous. Alright, the sign up here says take a break, stay awake for safety's sake. We are in Massachusetts. There's the sign. First time for me, never been this far northeast. Pretty cool. I think it's less than 70, yeah, 67 still. It's right around perfect. That's my favorite. 65, low 60s, middle of the day. Oh yeah. Critters. I don't know. Maybe they're moving at noontime up here. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Sign for a way station in a mile. We're gonna have to get over and look for the signs for that. I don't know if it's open or not. The westbound one was open, so we'll check this out here. What's this look like? I guess there's no lights on or anything. I don't know. Okay. Well, we lost a little bit of speed for the hill, but we'll pick her back up again. All right, we're getting on 90 East here, the Massachusetts Turnpike. Worcester and Boston. Wow, look at these trees. Beautiful, beautiful little marsh here. All right. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a moose. Yeah. But it's beautiful country, that's for sure. We're only about 20 miles away now. All right, we are in Millbury, Massachusetts. Wow. making a right onto West Street. And Lawrence Candle is off of there, so should only be a little bit here. West Street. Let's see. All right. I'm not 100% sure how to get back here. Maybe right here. Huh. All right. Well, we made it back here. It's a little sketchy. I had to flip around in that other parking lot. Come back over here. Yep. Of course, the E-log doesn't want to set the fact that I'm stopped. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm stopped. Oh, this is annoying. All right, guys, so we're here. We have 3 big tanks. We have to split this load, so we're gonna unload into the 2. This one and that one. We have enough area here that we can use one hose. We're gonna get a sample real quick and open up the hatch, air her up, get her off. All right, guys, we're up here. We got our cap off. We're gonna check this. Open the valve first. Nothing coming out, it's plugged. Oh, geez. Have to switch hands. Oh. There we go. Nope, jeez, I wasn't even showing you, sorry. And that's all we really need, guys, because the air that comes out of the compressor will be warm enough to melt the rest. So we're going to connect it here, and we're going to hop down. Make sure that's not kinked very well, but it is what it is. All right, guys, so this trailer has a gauge here, so you could technically hook this up to the air and then shut the front one off, depending on how you worked. But we can watch the gauge here and know it's building. Our internal is already pumped, it's holding. Now we just connect that. That valve's open, so we have to get it up and over. So as we turn this, you can hear it. And that's it. This will get hot very quick, so even right now, yeah, we can feel it. We have a lot of hose here, unfortunately, but we position so that will reach to the second tank, no problem. So we'll go in and we're gonna see Ken, I think his name was, and we'll check the gauge. All right, guys, so in here, this is their manifold. Their float is, right there. That shows what the level is. There's little numbers wrote on there as far as what it means, but that little guy will come down as the tank fills up. So we're just gonna watch it, and then there are more for each other one as well. All right, guys, so it worked out that I was able to use this back valve because we had to blow the line out. So I took this little hose off of the compressor, off of the front, connected it to here, and underneath that, this valve here, this connection, which we usually use to drain the air. And now it blows the line out all the way up and around. So once we're pretty certain we're empty, we're gonna shut this, close here, and now we should be able to just take this off. Ouch. Sorry about that. Connect it to here. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're going to take this red line off, put it back up there, and air the trailer up again. Yeah, actually what we can do, guys, there's enough pressure in there. We can, that's our open. Now we're just going to open our internal. And that is going to allow that to flow out just based off of the residual pressure. So now let's take this off and get it up front. PTO switch here. All we do is click that on. Green light's engaged. RPMs go up on its own. All right, so now that we're back here, we're watching this gauge kind of went back up a little bit because the air is charging from the PTO, and we're wide open, flowing well here. Now it's just a waiting game. I'm laughing because I always want to say, all right, guys, and I'm sorry, but I don't know if you can hear it. That vent is blowing off. So what do? We come down here. Oh yeah, she's empty. We can open this. Oh, it's all empty. So we'll shut her up. And then close that. The valves are closed. I gotta put my gloves on and get this hose disconnected. We're going home. Well, kind of. All right, guys, we are empty. So this is gonna take a little bit of maneuvering, but I think we'll be all right. Yeah, see, look, you can definitely go that way, but they don't want us to, so we won't. Look at this, there's no way. Do like a unofficial 3-point turn without banging that dumpster. One more time, we'll be good. This is tight. Oh, reverse. Now we got her. Oh yeah. Let's do it. We're going to beat feet home. I found a spot to stop for some lunch on the way. And we will be back at the plant by, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know. We'll be back. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, this is top of the second big mountain here on 84 West. I remember this lookout from the last time I was up here. This is a really, really astonishing view here. Once again, the phone's cutting off on me for whatever reason. It doesn't feel hot. I got the air conditioning blowing up into the frosters. I don't know. All right, we're making our way down towards Newburgh. This site looks pretty good here. We're making really good time. You guys check this out. We'll get a seat over the yep, so just wanted to show you guys the rock formations here in the foliage on 84 New York. Alright guys, we made it back down to the Hudson River here. It's a Wayne Cell trailer. One of the companies I used to work for. So, yeah, we used to go across that way. Now they're working on that bridge, so we're all going on the eastbound side, like you saw this morning. Oh, jeez. Sailboats out on the water, it looks like. I see two fishing boats right below me to the right. This guy doesn't know how to follow the speed limit. Speed limit's 45 on the bridge. 45. We're doing 47. Queasy. Don't like heights. Don't like them. Yep, that's high. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night here. Appreciate you following along today. We are doing 2 short runs. I believe one's in Pennsylvania, one's in New Jersey. I think. Anywho, make sure you like, comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. Appreciate it. Hopefully you liked the footage. It was a real nice ride. Stressful that that 84 in Connecticut there is just so congested, and everybody's trying to fly through there, and it's just stressful. Definitely need to sit in some quiet time before I try and go to sleep tonight. But we'll be home, I hope, early afternoon tomorrow, late afternoon tomorrow, and we got some packing to do. So, like I said, thanks for sticking along all day and all week here, and we'll catch you tomorrow.